Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. Well, so we're going to get our second session started. So last week we talked about some social anxiety that you're having and how we're going to kind of try to work through that with therapy. And before we get started with all of that, I really wanted to do this assessment that is a social anxiety assessment. And it's going to give us a really good baseline to see where you are now before we start any interventions. And then eventually we'll come back to this in a couple weeks and reassess and see kind of where we're progressing, where we need some more work.
Okay.
So this is the Leibowitz social anxiety scale. And so there are several situations. There's 24 situations that it's going to give, kind of like prompts.
Okay.
And then there's two kind of categories that you're going to rate. So your fear of the situation and then your avoidance. Do you have any questions about what those are? Do you understand?
Fear and avoidance, okay. And then I rank them.
Yes, so you're going to rank them from mild to severe for fear, and also for avoidance you'll have occasionally to usually.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
they're kind of two different scales. This should take probably about 15 minutes. And at the end, you'll get a score. And this will be just really helpful for me to try to plan some interventions and just get a good baseline of where we're at.
Sure.
So I'll get you started on this.
Okay.
And take your time and let me know if you have any questions.
Okay. So just start.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Peter, so given your scores on this assessment, so it looks like you score a 49 in the fear category and a 50 in the avoidance category,
Okay.
adding up to 99 as your total score.
Okay.
So the way that we kind of interpret this, there's a scale that we use, and so the scale kind of goes from not suffering from anxiety, mild, moderate, and severe, and then very severe. And so based on your score today, it looks like you are dealing with some very severe social anxiety.
Yes.
And that's not a problem. That's something that we can work on with therapy, and it's fine to start at that level. It's a good baseline to have, so now we kind of know where we need to start for therapy interventions with. And like I said, we'll come back to this in a couple weeks and see if anything's improved and just track our progress that way.
Thank you. Sounds good.
Would you agree that having severe social anxiety is probably something that you have?
Yeah, and I think while I was filling out the assessment, I felt like I was ranking pretty high on a lot of the questions they were asking.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not shocked to hear that I have severe anxiety, so it makes sense.
Okay,